Hi everyone, welcome back to SOFIC TV. I'm Sarah Solomon, and joining me now is Geoffrey Downer. Hello, sir. Thanks so much for being here with us.
Good morning. Thank you, Sarah.
Absolutely. So, introduce yourself. Tell us a little bit about who you are and what you do.
Okay. I'm Geoff Downer. I'm the PEO Rotary Wing for US SOCOM. I also have another title. I'm the AMCOM Director for Special Programs for the U.S. Army. So I actually have two duties in the position that I sit in.
Fantastic. So you are here at the SOFIC conference. So let's talk about why is SOFIC important to the SOCOM AT&L mission?
I think the critical thing with that is to get the message out. I just sat through a presentation, said there's over 15,000 people here at today's events, representative from industry, government employees, contractors, foreign partners, a wide range of individuals that are attending this event. And I think it's a great opportunity to send the message. I just sat through General Clark's presentation where he emphasized the importance of the soft truths, the vision that SOCOM has, in addition to the importance of working with foreign partners in the future going forward. So I think the benefit that we're going to drive out of this is that as I'm briefing as PEO and the other PEOs are briefing, as the Deputy AE and the AE are briefing, we're giving a common message to over 15,000 people that are attending this event. So as they're leaving, everyone's focused and understands the exact approach and tact that folks are taking as it deals with the vision of SOF AT&L, the programs that we're executing, our capability gaps, in addition to our areas of interest where we're looking to invest in the future.
It really does speak to the power of bringing everyone together under one roof, right?
Absolutely.
So, and then part of that is also SOFIC being important to your program. So can you elaborate on how that is?
Sure, no, that's easy. So again, I identified that I'm a AMCOM Director Special Programs. This is actually the first SOFIC that I've attended. I've been PEO for 3 years. I've attended 2 of them and virtually, and they were valuable in the effect that we were able to brief and we're able to do one-on-ones with the vendors, but it was a very narrow focus. As General Clark pointed out, there is a hum in the building. There's a lot of folks here, they're excited, and they're energized to go forward. So as AMCOM Director Special Programs, I do get the opportunity to go to AUSA, which is the Association for the U.S. Army, and Quad A, which is the Army Aviation Association of America. And they're more focused on aviation-centric types of programs. And we work a lot, go to those, and we deal a lot with the vendors. I'm excited to come here because I understand there's over 550 vendors that are here, and they're the non-traditional vendors that we work with. So I have a wide open palette of innovation and products that are out there that we're not typically exposed to. So as I just finished Quad A, attended Quad A a little bit over a month ago, I've met with our traditional vendors and that. So we're going to use this as an opportunity to meet with these non-traditional vendors, to get on the floor, to see what products they have, and to see whether their technologies or hardware that they've developed fit our needs and fit our capability gaps.
Yeah, well, I hope you've got some comfortable shoes because the show floor is also expanded across to other venues this year called the SOFIC campus. So lots to see, to your point.
Yes.
In addition to that, industry executives are here as well. So takeaways that you hope they walk away with.
Yes, Sarah, no, thank you. Yeah, there's really 2 big takeaways that I'd like them to leave. Like I said, after sitting through General Clark's introduction or kicking off SOFIC this morning, you can't help but to be inspired and understand the value that SOF brings to protecting our nation. And that's what I'd like the executives to get, is to understand the value that SOF brings. So a lot of times the executives have to look at the bottom line, have to look at profit and those things. And I'd like them to understand I can't compete with other PEOs and Army Aviation where they're buying 1,000 items. You know, I'm buying 100 of similar types of items. They're more technically advanced, which are going to require higher skill sets, and they're required on a shorter schedule. So I really need those executives to understand the value that SOF brings and to give us the prioritization that we need. We work with a lot of vendors out there, big industry, you know, the Sikorskys, the Boeings, the Rockwell Collins. They do understand the value and they do give us the prioritization, but I'd like other executives to understand that going forward. You know, the second thing that I'd like to get out of this is I'd like to have the executives get on the floor, not to get out to see what their competition's doing, but to get out there and to see where that innovation is and where those new technologies are. A lot of vendors have this not invented here approach and want to bring that in or try to figure out how they replicate that in their companies. But I'd like them to look to collaborate with some of these smaller companies to look how they can work together to provide capability to SOF.
Fantastic. Well, I hope you enjoy your first SOFIC conference. Again, there are lots to do and see here. So best of luck to you this week, and thank you so much for being here with us.
Thank you so much, Sarah. Thank you.
Absolutely. And that does it for us on this edition of SOFIC TV.